Welcome YouTube to Until You Fall, which is currently in early access on Steam, which you can find a link to down there. Now, this game was provided to me by Shale Games. I've played it a little bit, but other than a very brief amount, I haven't really got too far into it. We're going to take a bit of a look, see what I think. Hopefully you'll enjoy, join in, do the chat. If you haven't subscribed, there'll be like a button somewhere. It's over that way on YouTube, and there's like a follow on Twitch that's somewhere up there, I think. Comments, of course, are welcome. If you're watching this back, then of course, please like, subscribe, and do all of that good stuff, and ask questions down below. I try to answer whatever's asked. You can, of course, if you're here live, chat in the chat bot. The chat bot's turned on for this one, so you can do like that type of thing. Like I said, this is early access, so there could be some bugs in here. Note for the developers, if you would, make it so that I can move the entire thing around in my room, because I can't move the menus and stuff. Also, if you actually get time, if you can make it like compatible to live as well, that'd be amazing, because then I can do this entire thing in mixed reality once it's out of the whole early access bit. Just some notes. Don't the earth, but there you go. Right, let's get into this game and see what it's all about, because it's basically a roguelike, I know that much. And roguelikes do their roguey thing. We do them, we play them lots, and we rinse and repeat, and hopefully they are made to be fun while doing so. And this one's going to be all combat, like melee combat and magic, and I've got my hands. My hands are huge as well. Now, it does ask if you want like a sitting or a standing mode. Though I am standing, I've told it sitting, and the reason for that is I've got rather a limited space. So I wanted to be rather careful about that.
Sup, my guy?
Hey, Lincoln, how you doing? If anybody hasn't checked out Lincoln, he is one of my fellow presenters of the VR Link, which you can catch up with him tomorrow. We should be doing around about 4-ish, I think. About 4-ish over on Gamertag's channel. And of course, he has his own channel, so go check out the content there. So lots of VR goodness. Right, let's get on to this. So we've got full locomotion. I can use my thummy sticks to move slowly. What? I like the way it's like a creeping along, and there are multiple weapons that can be had, like this sword. I think you can see the graphics in here are basically, yeah, they're pretty. I mean, they're like, how can I put this? They're cel shaded in that sort of lovely computerized animation way. So it's almost like I have become a knight in a game, which I have, but it's like the animation version. It's like, I feel like I'm living that part of an anime where, you know, the character has been reborn in their anime game. There's something about that that just puts me in that spirit of mind. So I find that incredibly cool. Check my axe. have an axe and a sword, and I can wield them. We have like a teleport dash system as well. There are upgrades, as you see, upgrades. And apparently the weapons can also be like customized and stuff like that. So I could dual wield, so I can pick up this, and now I have a dagger in this hand. Grab it, and I have the dagger again. Grab this one, and I have my axe back. I think that's kind of cool, don't you?
Betty Boo says, "Bam."
Hey, Betty.
Lincoln, hello. Betty Boo says, "Salsa groove is in the heart."
Haha. Yeah, that was earlier. Now we're going to be slicing and dicing. Oh, I like that. Oh, that's clever. Just in case you're wondering what I'm liking, this hand is really kind of free motion. Nice and
Betty Boo
as it should be.
"I just caught it. Damn, I so wanted to see that."
Yes. Right. So this is nice and free motiony, as you'd expect a sword to be, you know, Conan style. I like it. And then when I've got the axe, which has got a bit more weight, they're doing that whole thing where it feels good there,
Betty Boo
but you can you've got like the weight to it.
You know, I kept talking about it.
Well, it's recorded out there. I know it's not the best. I was a bit rusty. What can I say? But this is cool. Look, you got the touch of these. So touching my axe with my sword will physically dampen across. That is really cool. I like that. Oh, I need to turn on a fan because this is going to get hot. It's going to get hot in here. Right. So there's that. It's also got a whole thing going on where it's like dampened. So there's a mass. It's like there's an inertia that I can see and feel here. So if I...
Betty Boo says, "Touching your axe with your sword."
Yes, yes. They were... Yep. Yep. They were tip to tip. No! Right. Let's get on with it. Roguelike. So I think we're going to have... Oh! Yeah? So that does that. So there's other upgrades that can be got as well. Like you can see, there's like guards, balance things, guard damage. So there's other stuff, you know. We'll work that out as we're going along. And you can buy new weapons. There you go. Not sure how I would do different bits there. Do I have enough? I don't think I have enough. Additional sockets. I don't think I can buy that. How would I buy? Probably... Oh, no. I can't buy that at the minute. Right, let's go do the game. So, here are my enemies, here are my weapons, and I basically want to get in range. They're coming at me. block. Slash. I made a bad block. I'm not good at blocking. Oh, see that? I got butchered straight away. I had fallen, but it's okay. I can rise again, and that's the point. Until you fall, you're gonna go until you fall, and then you'll rise again. And try it all over again. It's beautiful in here. Right, let's try and improve. I've got to get better at this blocking business. Oh, look at this. I spy one there. Let's get rid of the easy kill first. That's excellent. You can see down here, we've got like, these are my hit lives, basically. These are my dashes. And you can see there's an orange line around my axe and my shieldy thing here on the right. And that's for special magical powers. So I've got to build up my magical powers. When I come to this thing, I'll get presented with 3 choices. So 3 different shards, and each of them have a different thing. So I can use it, crush the shard and use it. This gives me extra bonuses that I can basically use in the game. So this one's going to give me more combos. Increases the total number of critical strikes. This one is going to increase the potentiality of the weapon's super. So while it's active, I deal 24% more guard damage. Okay, that's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. And then of course there is ether, and that's used to purchase weapons and upgrades, and we like stuff like that because the purchase of weapons and upgrades are a permanent thing, because that's how roguelikes kind of work in this situation. So we're going to go with that. Overall game progress and stuff. Oh, here we go. I've got my dashes. It's pretty game. Obviously, everything in here is being a roguelike. So they can block as well. And you're gonna kind of smash them down, and that is cool. It's very physical. I wish I had a bigger space actually, because then I'd do the whole room scale thing more. Like I say, I've got it tuned to the seated experience. It does do a room scale and a seated. Graphically simple but beautiful. And they've got this whole synth rock thing going on. And the colours. It's looking good. It's looking good. Right, what we got? So, this is max HP up. That's kind of cool. Restores up to 5 health crystals. I've got 1 down. And then dash damage. So I can impact, increases guard damage dealt by dash. Okay. I think we're going to go for the maximum health up by 1. So that's given me the 4 things along the bottom and given me my health back. The other one would have just given me my health back. Now I've just got to try and retain what health I've got and hope I get through this next stage undamaged. Oh, he looks big. Look at this guy. He's like, oh. I will guard this bridge. Let's go make him armless. Yeah. Okay, I see. Whoa! What the? Wow! I died a little earlier than I expected. That was unfortunate. But we will rise again. I shall conquer this. That's what I tell myself anyway. Right. So I've got 109 of this stuff to spend now. Can I spend it on anything? See, I don't dagger at the moment. So I can upgrade that. No? Oh, my sword. Did that upgrade my sword? Okay. Oh, that's spent. I don't know exactly what it's doing. It's doing additional sockets. I don't know how I move around this bit here. How do I move that? It's not obvious to me what I'm going to be upgrading with this upgrade at the moment. So, additional socket. So, gain temporary armor. Cost. I've got 49. I don't have enough for another upgrade. So, I guess my sword has been upgraded, or I got upgraded. I wasn't sure about what I was upgrading or how there. So, kind of need to work that out of to how the upgrades and all of that work. But we're just going to fight it through. I swore I broke that. Can I get health back in game apart from at the end point? I wish I knew, but I don't. I'm gonna have to find out that. Ow! 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 That hurt. In case... Oh! Ow! 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 Limited space and lost where I was. Wow, that hurt. Ow, that hurt. Okay. Controller's okay? Knuckles okay? Ow, 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 ow. Yeah, that's pain. Basically, I just really just hit my desk hard there and my fan, and oh, I don't know if I hit the monitor. Not damaged, but ow, that was painful. That was painful. See, this game is another one that encourages to swing hard as well. So try not to damage things like yourself or surroundings. Ow. I didn't even get any rewards for my pain. I think there should be a reward for pain suffered, don't you? Oh yeah, I'm gonna feel that. Oh, I did. Maybe. No, that's how much I had. Right, we're gonna try that again. I'm gonna try to be less enthusiastic and be more wary of my space. I can only see under my nose hole part. Yes. Oh, ow, ow, ow. Right.
It is the game cat. Says, I saw the shushing face.
Yeah, yeah. Okay. Oh. Yeah, did you hear it too? I think it made an impressive whack.
Says, you can only hear like the bloom.
That's a shame. Can it heal my real life hand? I don't think it can. I think you've got to be very careful on the different things.
Spew monkey says, cannot.
It's a shame. It's a shame. I need more space, basically. That's what I desperately need. And to be careful.
Here's the game cat. Says, it did. I had to go back and watch it again.
You're gonna clip that, are you? Hey, Diz. Oh yes, you're on YouTube. Yeah, you can go backwards and forwards in time on YouTube. That's kind of cool. By the way, hey Diz, thanks for joining. Oh, and people, don't forget the thumbs up and subscribes on YouTube, follows on Twitch if you want to, and comments are welcome, chats welcome, and all that good stuff. Right. So, oof. I do like the whole whizzy thing. Was that one of those? No. Juggernaut dash impact. Health. No, I want permanent stuff, so I think I'm going for permanent stuff from the start. I think I've just got to get the rhythm of this. It seems like do the blocking rhythm more first, and then other things will follow.
Here's the game cat. Says, you play the battle weight beater?
I did. That is, of course, out next week. It was very cool. You can see the Battle Week, my Battle Week gameplay on my channel, I think. That was better. I think, does the block actually count for my magic going up, or is that only hits, I wonder?
Looks great. Love Ceballos.
Yeah, Servius have their own particular style as well. It's a little different in this, in Battle Wake. It's kind of Servius with a slightly more real edge, but not quite. And the same goes with this game, actually, which is Shell Games. And they did, what did they do? Blah, blah, blah. I Expect You to Die. So, that's, of course, got a really, really good reputation. But likewise with this game, as with I Expect You to Die, expect to use a good amount of room, which I kind of struggle with a bit. What we got? Right, that's a health one, isn't it? So that restores up to 5 health crystals. It also gives me 1 as well from the last time, so I kind of want to do that. And then you've got dash impact. And then we've got more permanent upgrades. Weapons and upgrades. Weapons and upgrades. Weapons and upgrades. I want to see what the other weapons are. I need to get that other dagger. Though I think the axe is more better than a dagger, but you know. Right. This guy had like a hell of a load of block things. Look at how much health he's got. I swore I got it. Ah! Yeah, so being a pirate, of course, is always fun. So, yeah, that's really cool. We like being a pirate. Right, 52, 101. We're going to leave the ether alone, unless I can buy that weapon. Can I buy the weapon? It's going to cost me 40, so I can buy that. Dagger looks like not as impressive as the sword. I want my sword back. Give me the sword.
Says it has soul burn.
Is okay, so people obviously know more about the game than I do already. I'm learning it. So it has soul burn. We'll try it over the axe. But I think the axe just looks like the reach. I'm worried about my reach. Because I feel like I'm not reaching them enough. Because it's like they do that whole thing in here.
That's a range attack.
Okay. Is that the special bit? I wish it would let me test the specials out.
Says sword has good reach.
Yeah, that's what I'm worried about with the dagger not having the reach. I want to fill this up with its
Spew monkey
thing.
says dagger is good for blocking. It's fast.
Okay. I might need that then. That might be where I'm going wrong with the axe. Oh, I see. The orange ones are when that fills up.
Says, axe is powerful but slow.
So whenever there's the orange bit is when I strike with the weapon that I want to get to the super. I guess that's the way of taking it. So that's the super. So now this is ranged, you're saying? Oh, cool. Oh, and it's eating away at him. I like that. Yeah, we'll do that.
Spew Monkey says, Soulburn is awesome.
Yeah, I'm liking Soulburn. It takes a long time to get this sword up. So, what's the other combo part? So you go 1, 2. So basically you get a person's shield down, shield, and then it's about whacking those combo parts in the direction. And you can't just sort of like, well, you can. There is a speed to hit, I guess.
Yes, in the direction.
And it's gonna, it does have an effect of almost. So I take it this sword actually shields or something. I'm not sure what this special on this does.
Spew Monkey says, why strikes do the most damage.
Yeah, and unfortunately I'm a little actual limited on space, so that's why I hit my hand rather heavily and it hurt.
Spew Monkey says, the special is full, which is a magic shield.
Okay, so this one will be and there's the special ready. So that's what it does, shield. And now I've got this, oh beautiful, that looks pretty. I've got a shield visory thing. That is cool, that is cool, I like it, I like it. Oh, that's go. Bum, 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 bum. That is pretty awesome. Right, let's build this stuff up. Yeah, that felt kind of good. Right, what we got? That increases my maximum health, so I kind of need that because I'm pretty crap. But that dash impact, Ether permanent upgrades. I want to get past that guy. Max health.
Spew Monkey says, max health is a good choice.
Right. We want to get past this fast death-dealing knight who's stopping my way. So... I'm gonna save that. Save for the big guy. Come on. We want to get that shield up as high as I can, so we're saving those. We've got that in the bank. We're gonna hurt him good. Right, now what have we got? So, we have dash damage, ether, combo. So I can put the combo up to 4, which is kind of cool. Or put the damage up, or get more ether, which, you know, we want weapons and stuff. But we're going to go the long game. Okay, I got one thing in the bank.
Spew Monkey says, 50 ether is a lot.
So close. That is like awesome compelling.
Spew Monkey says, you almost got him in.
This is the thing with games like this, you know, it's roguelike. You go back, you do it again, you live, you survive, you learn lessons, you get better equipment. And that was hella that was just, oh. That is compelling. That is compelling. I liked that. I definitely like that. Oh. This could be a, you know, like I say, if only I had a bit more room, this could be a very, very hot and sweaty game. We're gonna just save up stuff until things appear. Important thing at the moment, I think, is getting past. I see ya. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. All right. What we got? We have breaking an enemy out of stasis with this weapon deals 5. Increases the potence of the weapon's super. That's kind of cool. And ether plus 15.
Stew Monkey says, power up the soul burn.
This one. So if I do that with this one, that's cool. So whichever hand holds it is the one that gets the upgrade, I guess. Makes sense. Very clever. Soulburn is almost there. I think that looks, I like that. Boom. That is just feeling so good. They've got the feel in here. The whole blocking thing, I was kind of like, that's not quite right, and yet, ooh. But it's a case of getting used to mechanics and then knowing what to expect. Health. So this is the max health, so that's going to be of a great benefit to me where I am not that good yet.
Monkey says, max health.
I'm thinking along the same lines as you. I am definitely thinking along the same lines of you. Thank you very much, Spew Monkey. Right. We want to get him good from the beginning.
Stew Monkey says, you are ready to crush that knight.
Oh! No, it's like so fast and frantic. I'm like, where am I going? I'm just losing my brain because it's like,
Says, he is so tough.
No, I'm not that good. That's what it is. But I will be. Eventually. We got more ether. We're just going to build it up. We're going to get there. Practice. Roguelikes. Right. That was good. That's what dual wielding is about, isn't it? Easy kill, that one. Wait. I have to get better at this blocking business. Oh. Have to remember, if there is a block, do the block first, then rather than try and strike. The strike isn't working if there is already a block position. So always make sure to block first is obviously the name of the game there. Right, what we got? Oh, I haven't seen what that does.
Good advice.
So, health damage max... Max health -1. Health damage +1. So this is like a double-edged sword whammy deal. Lose health? I'll be dead? How does that work? How would that work for me? That would not work for me. And then we've got ether, and we need some health. Right. Calm. Be the sword. Right. Right, I've got a... So there was a slight interrupt there, but I've got both my long damage and I've got a shield, so I've got to get on that quickly to be able to use that. Please show me a max health. I was hoping there'd be like a max health, so that's 25 ether is kind of good. Health. And then we got increases soul burn. We're going to increase the soul burn. I think that's a good chance for me. Since I got my shield, that shield will hopefully save me a bit.
Spew Monkey says, brave choice.
Let's hope it works to my advantage. Ow! He was close. He was close. He was so close that time.
Spew Monkey says, so close.
I will get it. And then we'll learn to push past. Starting to make me sweat a little. No more upgrades yet. I need to get further in to the game. I keep on concentrating on that bit with the dagger. I want the dagger. Woohoo! You got to remember that you can deal damage from there as well. Oh. Oh. Right. Reset my position. Get ready to do this again. What is that? Juggernaut dash increased. Okay. We have restores health. We're just going to put up the ether for the moment. I'm going to hope for that max health. So we've got a couple until then. Right. Those were good hits. I think it's more important than sometimes I think the good hit is more important than just speed. Though of course speed is going to be important at other times. That was cool. We've almost got both of those up. Please have a max health. No, don't have a max health. We have this thing again though, so we're going to soul burn it. Reset my position again because I don't want to hit things there. I want to drink as well. Though I'm rubbish at this, I am enjoying it. And it's a roguelike, I can only get better. Right. Okay, here we go. Already. I sometimes don't see that one quick enough. It's very scary. I'm sure I got something there, but apparently I didn't. You need to get that into that angle so good. My ether amount is climbing, but I've got nothing really to spend on just yet. Although saying that, the upgrade things, what can this give me? So that gives me guard damage. So each hand, so you just swap hand to give you a different thing that you can buy. And it depends on what weapon you've got. So I can fill that up. Or I can fill this up. So that's kind of cool. But I don't want to do that. And obviously the cost and how much I've got. So there's a lot of augmentation going on there. Apparently there's a load of different weapons that you can get, but I've got to get to them. Right. Oh. Better at guarding is something I definitely need to do. I almost whacked my fan again. you've got a timer basically. The circle acts as a timer there. So crush it, crush it. So there's a timer in that circle that appears for the shield and a timer for each strike. So need to inflict the damage within the time as well. Oh, max health. Yeah, we'll take max health. So it's not just about fighting in this, it's about fighting smart. Maximizing the damage, getting your blocks, all of that. This is a well thought out and formed game. I like what they've done here. Oh, though I'm almost at death's door myself. Right, what have we got? So we got increase wielder's maximum health crystals by 2. That is good. So we like that. And then restores up to 5 things.
Stalwart.
Yeah, that's what I was kind of thinking. Look at the health! Fingers crossed. We've almost got our shield up as well.
Spew monkey says, boom.
Right, we ready? Yeah, I think we're ready. Ah! Oh, I was so lucky there. No. No! I pressed my damn Oculus button in the middle of it. In case you're wondering what that... No! Failure! I went and got so excited when I was doing stuff, and I went and pressed the button. Ah! Why? Kane! If you didn't get that, there's a reference on the VR link from last week with the whole thing, but yeah, I feel so bad. Almost. Wow. One last try, and then I'm gonna have to jump off stream because basically I need to do a couple of other things. But damn, if this game does not like get you. I mean, that was like, oh, so close. Right. Who's weakest? Neither of you. Right. Oh. Nah. I lost where I was, damn it. I tried to jump backwards and forwards a bit too much, and I ran out of stuff, and I confused myself. I earned 0 ether that time. That was painful. That was very painful. That last attempt did not count. That did not happen. Nobody saw that. It's not there for the internet to see at any time they like. Right. Get my dash up. I want to battle on my terms, not on theirs. That's what I gotta think. Battle on my terms, not theirs. That whole melee thing is... Oh, max health. Thank you, max health. I need you muchly. Right. Oh. That'll do. So we got one up. We just got to get the shield up. Oh. Reset my position so I'm kind of like okay with stuff. Oh. Good. What we got? More health or... combo limit? No. We'll do the soul burn thing again. Got him! Got him! Boom. My bridge. This is my bridge now. I claim this bridge. Bridge belonga salsa. Yes, indeed. Mm-hmm. You know, what can I say? Call that a knife? This is a knife.
Says, nice.
Oh, the achievement feels real. And you're going to love it in a game where achievement feels real, because that's one of the things with games. We like it when achievements feel good.
Spew Monkey says, I'm sure it will get easier now.
Oh, easier? I think it's probably going to get harder as it goes, but the idea of it getting easier is kind of cool. Alternate strikes? Alternative strikes, that's the impact thing. Combo, that would get my number of critical strikes, which should increase my chance of getting my supers up earlier. And this deals guard damage, which is really cool. But so if I go 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2, that would be kind of cool. But combo, we'll go with the alternate strikes for the moment. So I've got to try and do one arm, then the other. That's kind of cool that they're worked out mechanics. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Yes! Look at that! Look at that! Death's Door. Okay, does it regain one? It should.
Spew Monkey says, awesome.
I did the button again. No! Where it pauses though like that and stuff like that, that is kind of really, really cool. But I got one further and the difficulty ramped up. I defeat the one time and they give me two of them and another guy. Whoa. So, yeah. Wow. Must remember to put my little button to long press only. Right. Especially when playing this game, there is an option in Oculus for you to put that to long press only. I think I'm going to have to recommend that because I'm doing it at stupid points when it's getting crazy and I'm like, ah! So, yeah. This is Until You Fall, a very, very beautiful looking game with magic and swords and daggers and axes, I believe, and shields and many, many upgrades, and it's got roguelike stuff, and they've got physical kind of base things where you can do stuff like this, and the weapons have got heft, which I do like this whole idea of heft that they've given to it. It gives some form of solidity to these weapons. Once I was getting used to the guard system and how the heft is working on the weapons, that's feeling really awesome. So for an early access game, this is just really, really good. Couple of things I would like to change. I want to change, obviously I can do this in the direction part, but the menus seem to all be in one room direction, so I would like to be able to reset my entire room direction. But that's kind of a minor complaint. Other than that, this is just... Yeah, I mean, it's out there at the moment. There's a link down below on the YouTube in the description to the game's page. And it's like £15.50 in early access. I don't know if it's going to release when it does the full release, if it'll still be that price for the full release. But, hell yeah. If you like roguelikes and you like the whole battle idea, does take a little bit, like I was saying, to kind of get the mechanic a bit. But it's feeling really, really good. It's looking really good. This is a very promising game. And, of course, on that note, if you have enjoyed this stream... Oh, that's another thing, devs. For some reason, I can't reset the window, so streamer-friendly mode is always appreciated. Something where it's actually like just the full screen and then press a button. It gives us extra wide view. Would be really cool and awesome. Thank you kindly. Or Liv, I would love to do this in mixed reality. I would love to play this in mixed reality for people on stream so that you can see the weapons in my hands as I do battle as me as the physical person there. And, you know, those hands look really cool, don't they? They do. Right, so, as always, there's going to be, like, a subscribe button around here. There's gonna be... Oh.
Devs are working on widescreen and mixed reality. Thanks for the feedback.
There you go. Oh, also, Spear Monkey was a dev. There we go. You gotta listen like that. You gotta like that. So, on YouTube, there will be a subscribe button around here. There'll be another video up here. And there'll be another video up here. Until then, hang in there. Remember... /and block, /and block.